Hello, my friends. For today's reading, we have the Magician above the King of Cups and the Ten of Wands. Someone is feeling very overburdened. But over top of it, you have the Magician. The Magician is someone who is learning to master all of the elements. As this person masters the elements, they begin to work with the universal forces. Once you begin to work with the universal forces, universal energies, you are able to manifest. So, this is in the upright, of course. The Magician is also about communication, messages, and in reverse can be about manipulation, gaslighting, that kind of thing. However, this Magician is in the upright, and so is this King of Cups. So, with the King of Cups, especially this particular King of Cups, there is a suggestion of excessive drinking. However, this king is in the upright, so perhaps this person has learned to moderate their alcohol use. And perhaps that is the source of the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands is all about being overwhelmed, overburdened, too much on your plate, too much to deal with, needing to let go of something or maybe many somethings. And it could very well be that emotions have been overwhelming. But as you are learning mastery of all the elements, including the emotions, it becomes, you're able to make better decisions, basically, about what burdens you will carry and which ones you will put down or delegate. And drinking or any drug use is frequently used by people who want to avoid dealing with emotions or burdens. So there's a pretty clear connection there. But if you have come to a mastery of it or are in the process of coming to a mastery of your emotions so that you don't need those props or you don't need to desensitize yourself to prevent yourself from feeling, then you are on your way to becoming the Magician. Also, for my interpretations, I see the Magician as the divine masculine, the spiritual aspects of the divine masculine specifically. So perhaps that is part of your journey. It does look like things are